Hello, everybody. Today we're going to talk about Elrond's upcoming Maiar DEX, Maiar Decentralized Exchange. We're going to go through some of the features and interface of Maiar DEX, and then we're going to shift gears to catch up on our previous video of Elrond's price analysis. So let's get started. If you're new to this channel, welcome to Crypto by Sire. In this channel, I recommend some of the underrated cryptocurrencies for life-changing gains. So if you love making money and cryptocurrencies, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button. Also, make sure to hit the bell icon so you can update my videos. And remember, the giveaway for 1,000 MEX tokens, Maiar Exchange tokens, is still live. All you have to do is like the video, subscribe to the channel, comment down below, and follow us through the steps in the video description. Before jumping into the Maiar DEX interface, I wanted to mention that Chainlink and Elrond have partnered together so that Elrond's and everything that's built on top of Elrond could access the off-chain data from reliable Oracle, that is Chainlink, real-time price data. So Maiar DEX is actually going to leverage this opportunity coming in from Chainlink, and anything that's built on top of Elrond is going to leverage this opportunity. All right, let's do a quick overview of Maiar Exchange. Now remember, this is still on testing phase, so the values here might not be accurate. So first of all, it says DeFi for the next billion. You can swap assets instantly, globally, inexpensively, and automatically. Now, we're going to go through these features in a minute. Let's head over down and see what are the values available for us. So the MEX price, total value locked, market cap, trading pairs. These are just placeholders. They're not accurate since it's in testing phase. Now, the four features Maiar DEX is going to offer is the next generation automated money market DEX, liquidity, as in you can provide liquidity and you're going to get LP tokens, which you can use to farm, earn APY on them, and governance for you to have a say in MEX. Now, if you head over to the top, there's this connect button where you can connect your L1 wallet and continue accessing and using the functionality of Maiar Exchange. Now, there's this button that's gonna change the layout to white and blue theme. This is also cool, but I think the black one is like my favorite. Let's move over to swap, and here is the exact Maiar exchange swaps that you will be able to do, like provide some crypto and exchange it for something else. And this is the interface. Like from this, you want to go to this, for example, EGLD to Binance USD. There's going to be slippage and all the details provided here. Like minimum, you can receive this, liquidity provider fee, price impact, all will be shown up here once you're actually doing it. And you can also test this. Like you can come over here, connect your wallet, and test this entire functionality. And you can also report bugs to the team. So this is pretty awesome. Okay, moving over to liquidity, like you can come in here and add liquidity, and then you're going to receive LP tokens, which you can assign, like for example, EGLD MEX and EGLD BUSD, which are currently two liquidity pairs. And then once you like add liquidity, you will receive the LP tokens, which can come over to the farms and then add in, for example, these two liquidity pairs. You can add in and you can earn APY on them. Again, the numbers, anything here is not accurate. It's just a placeholder to tell you the details. Like this is how it's going to look like. And then you can also stake your MEX and earn APY on it. So that's farms. Like you can add in simple MEX token or add in liquidity from here. You can receive liquidity tokens by providing these exact pairs. And then you can come in here to farms and add in them, connect your wallet and add in your respective LP token, and you can earn APY on it. So that's pretty much it, what's available on Maiar Exchange, because analytics is said to be coming soon. But I think it's a good start. And you can also contribute by testing, coming to this URL and testing this entire setup, like connecting your wallet. You're going to get some demo, EGLD, whatever tokens, and you can test certain functionalities like swap, liquidity, and then report any bugs you find into the team of Elrond. Before jumping into the price analysis of Elrond, I wanted to answer a burning question that I've been receiving pretty lately, which is when exactly can we expect Maiar Exchange to launch? So there are two things that needs to be done before this gets out. So first of all, this testing phase, this is what they're calling like chaos testing phase, which is I think going to last for a couple of days more, and then there's going to be final testing phase if nothing goes wrong here, where like there's going to be a prize money given to like hacking this or breaking it all apart. Like if you can break this apart, find issues, you're going to get rewarded in price. So they're making the state of the art secure, just so it's perfectly fine before release. So what I'm expecting it to launch will be either the end of August or somewhere in September. This is, I think, going to be the timeline where we could see Maiar Exchange being launched. And obviously, I have to give away, but remember the percentage that's going to be available after Maiar DEX launches is going to be just 10% of the total MEX. So what I'll be given in the beginning stages will be somewhere around 300 or so. So I will be giving away 250 MEX, and just make sure you follow all of the steps to be eligible for the giveaway. And I will surely give away the first batch of MEX, which is going to be 250 MEX tokens. So stay tuned. Lastly, let's talk about the Elrond's price analysis. Now, the previous video I did on July 3rd, where I pointed out this bull flag pattern. So it did hit the profit target of 104 after breaking out from this bull flag pattern around 88 to $90. And then it did hit 104, and then it just took a downward ride. It did not go any point beyond that in that short span of time and then medium span of time, but it did hit the $104 target, and it actually did get as high as $107. And then since then, it was just taking a downward trend. And then finally, now it has started to grow back into this channel and got as high as 150 plus, right? And it also broke this $118 profit target and the $144 profit target, which is amazing. And we have seen an outrun going below 60, below 70. So this is like the perfect setup to double your money in like a matter of month or two, right? And in just a matter of 2 months, people who have bought the biggest dip have almost doubled the money in LA. So now the question is like, what's going to happen now? What's should be a plan of action moving forward, right? So I've just recalculated the Fibonacci retracement, added in some more levels. So currently, according to the Fibonacci setup, Fibonacci retracement, we're ranging between this 130 to $155 range since quite some 4-hour candles, right? And then the points to look at would be this $130 range. If it goes below this is problematic. It's going to be support, acting as support at the moment, which I don't think is going to happen. But again, it's crypto. Anything could happen. So make sure your eyes are open and you have stop losses, for example, around 130 region. And then if it manages to break out this 155, which it actually did, but could not sustain, we could see as high as 192, which is skipping one Fibonacci retracement, but this is actually going back to a lot of candles that happened previously. So $192 could be in the books. And then if we're talking very optimistically, then we could see as high as $230 run in quite like short to medium term, since Maiar is about to get released. So just keep an eye on these levels, like the 130 level, 155 level, also this 180 level, and then the profit target is around 192 and 230. So if it doesn't fall below this $130 range, it's consolidating very nicely. This could be a good buy with proper tight stop loss. And if you see the breakout happening from this $155 range to as high as 180 or 190, then it's a perfect setup, right? It's a good time, still a good time to buy cheap L1. And either if you're trading or looking for long term, both are good as long as you have tight stop losses, right? So this is what I think L1 is going towards, and it has done amazingly to recover the price, which I was exactly expecting, and I did buy a bunch of Elrond in $70, $80 region, and I'm still holding to them. So I hope you follow similar strategies, keep DCA, dollar cost averaging, keep the charts up, find out the exact levels, and keep doing great. So that's pretty much it on my take on Elrond's price analysis and Maiar DEX that's upcoming. So let me know if you found it useful, and make sure to hit the like and subscribe. Let me know in the comments what you feel about Maiar DEX and Elrond's price, and I'll see you in the next one.